You know, when you've taken that trade, it was against all your rules. It wasn't meant to be. You was chasing price and then it got the win. And you think, oh, I've got away with that one. That's actually sabotaging your trading on levels that you would not believe. And why is that? Because you are creating bad habits from the get-go, which are going to be harder to unwire and rewire when you want to get profitable. Now, in today's video, I want to speak about the reward reversal trap. Yes, you're going to trigger dopamines and you're going to get rewarded, but this is a trap. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, let's think of it in this way. You have this canon event. This is the event, okay? You then repeat this event, constantly repeat in this event. And what are you doing? Well, you're having this reckless reward scenario that is actually going on. So what's involved in this reckless reward? First of all, you might be looking at over leveraging. That's one of the things that we all do. It's one of the things that I know many of you watching this video do. And even seasoned traders, let's be honest, are subjective to obviously doing this and vulnerable. Over leveraging. Number two is ignoring your stop loss, moving your stop loss, ignoring it, going for that Hail Mary trade and thinking to yourself, well, you know, I think it's going in that direction. If only I just moved my stop loss down or up, or if only just removed my stop loss, because I think it's going to reverse anytime soon, or at least by the end of the trading session. And then chasing price. We've all chased price many times. These are all the things that are going to sabotage. Now, the problem comes with the reward reversal trap is this. Those three things that I've just mentioned, you have all done and you have all won trades. You become profitable by doing one of those three things. You think because that is now a winning trade that you don't need rules. You know, you've done many things before where you've got away with it once, you'll try it again. You've got away with it twice, you'll try it again. And then before you know it, the third or the fourth or the fifth or even the sixth time, boom, you got caught. That's what trading is going to do, and it's going to hurt you financially. You think you don't need rules. Also, you're disrespecting the risk. You're disrespecting all the work that you've put in, all the hours, all the money, all the mentor, or the courses that you've taken. And ultimately, you're disrespecting the market, which is your risk. Those are like viruses that they are very hard to get out of your system once you consistently do that. They're like internal viruses, and it's very hard for you to just flip a switch. In sports, they were saying you can't just decide I'm just going to play well today or I'm not, or 1 minute not working hard and then the next minute flip the switch, because the momentum is in the behavior that you are currently in. And if you are in the behavior of disrespecting your risk, over leveraging, moving stop losses, you are winning trades at times, you are implementing and concreting very bad habits within your trading. And that is the reward reversal trap. Now, you're also disguising wins, okay? Because you think you're winning. And I spoke to many people in our community and they'll send me and they'll say, oh, well, I caught that low and I'm up, $2,000-$3,000. This is a great day. And my question is, well, when I say to them, well, it's not a great day because you didn't go via the rules. You got lucky. And that is a disguised win. That's actually going to come around and really cost you. And that's the hidden cost. The hidden cost is you actually think you won that trade. But on paper, on P&L you did, but on your rules based, on your system, on your trading journal, etc., you lost. And that's a hard pill to swallow, as we would say in the UK, because mentally you think you've done well, but you have not done well. You've kind of cheated the system where you got away, or cheated your system where you got away from that. Now, as you know, we do the precision stack system where we look for foundations, timeframes, execution, confluences, etc. in the precision stack system. And if you go against those rules and you win, that is the reward reversal trap. And I know many of you, this is going to hit hard. And in the comments below, please let me know if that is what you've been suffering from or you've done that, because I know you've done that. And was it sabotaging your trading? Did you do it every so often and get away with it and then woke up and smell the coffee? Or do you continue to do those types of things. And if you do continue to do those types of things, then again, that's exactly what I do. I can help you get where you need to get to, whether it's in your strategy, whether it's niching down, whether it's your psychology, and getting you to that funded, just like other people in our community. And there is a link where you can just book that link, answer a few questions, and jump on a call with me, not a team, with me, and we can have a personal chit chat. But going further into the reward reversal trap, how can we change this? This is the source. How can we change this as traders? So, first of all, we need to name the problem. What is the problem? Okay? Because if we don't know what the problem is, we're never going to be able to get there. If we don't know, how are we going to find a solution if we don't know the problem? You know, many times people try and find a solution without even looking for the problem, all right? So, first of all, what is the problem? What are you doing? Are you over leveraging? Are you ignoring your risk? Are you moving your stop losses when this is happening? And every so often you're getting that dopamine reward and you think it's okay. Find the problem. Number 2 is going to be, you must journal behavior. I cannot stress how much I preach to our community and you watching this video about journaling your behavior. Journaling your trade is not good enough when you want to go to the next level of your trading. That's the beginning way of trading, okay? The level for you is understanding who you are, how you behave in and around your trading session, your trading day. So journaling before you get into the trade. Am I feeling anxious? Did I chase the price? Did I stick to my rules? All these things are going to be paramount later on in your trading journey. And you can use TradeZilla. You can use all those things. I think there's links and all whatever in the description, but you can use all those types of things, or you can just use your own Google Docs when it comes to that. And thirdly is this: trading is not supposed to be exciting, my friends. I know you're going to be like, I love trading. It's great. I can make $1,000 in 20 minutes. Trading is not supposed to be exciting. It's supposed to be boring, because 90% of the time and how you make your money, you're not even in the market. So when you see all these videos and people are trying to trade the news and they get lucky on some evals and they trade NFP or they trade POW or the FOMC, and you got all these memes where the price is pumping and excited and they're celebrating. No, trading should not be like that. This is a job. This is a career where you go to work. If you earn money that day in trading, excellent. Did you follow your process, which is the key? And then you leave and you come back the next day. It's that simple. It really, really is. So what I would say when it comes to this, have a look at how you've been doing in your trading recently. The markets have been a little bit iffy recently. Lately, we've got all-time highs in the futures market with NQ, etc. Now, have a look at how you've been doing. And you can tell by your P&L and you can tell by your journaling whether you have been following your rules or not. And when you didn't follow your rules and you won, did you think you had a good trading day? Because if you did, you are trapped in the reward reversal trap. And you don't want to be in there, because if you're in a situation, it's very hard to see from the outside. It's only when you step out of the situation that you can really see, why did I take that trade? And a prime example of this is when I ask my students to send me their journals or their trade setups for the week or whatever they've done, and they've lost a trade, and I say, why did you take that? Most of the time, they cannot even remember why they took that trade if they did not journal. Because in hindsight, it looked like a terrible setup. That is because they are in the reward reversal trap. And if that wins that trade, they will ignore the fact that they just got in the wrong trade. If it loses, they will say, why on earth did I even get into that trade? Why did I get into that trade? I didn't follow my system. I didn't follow the precision stack system. I didn't follow my rules. It was the wrong time of the day. All these things will line up and align with you self-sabotaging your trading. Now, again, if you need any help, click got on the call with me. My time is value just as much as your time. So make sure you follow the process, answer the few questions, and then we will jump on a call together moving forward. Have a great trading week. Stick to your plan. Stick to your rules. Don't follow random trades, and you will be profitable.